Good morning, Paul and Pauline here, and we're out on the road without the caravan. We've got the little car and we're using picnic shelters. We're at a place called Gin on the 20th, Saturday I think, the 20th of June, and tomorrow is the winter solstice, or when the sun turns. It's the shortest day of the year, or the longest night. So I thought I'd read out of John chapter 8 from verse 12, because Jesus says in this verse, he says, I am the light of the world. So it doesn't matter how long the night is, we've got Jesus and he's the light of the world. So we'll read a little bit out of there. It's a dispute over Jesus' testimony. When Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. The Pharisees challenged him, Here you are appearing as your own witness, for your testimony is not valid. And Jesus answered, If I testify on my own behalf, my testimony is valid. For I know where I came from and where I am going, but you have no idea where I come from or where I am going. You judge by human standards. I pass judgment on no one. But if I do judge, my decisions are true, because I am not alone. I stand with the Father who sent me. In your own law it is written that the testimony of two witnesses is true. I am one who testifies for myself. My other witness is the Father who sent me. Then they asked him, Where is your Father? He says, You do not know me or my Father. And Jesus replied, If you knew me, you would know my Father also. He spoke these words while teaching in the temple courts near the place where the offerings were put. Yet no one seized him, because his hour had not yet come. So there's a little argument he's having with the Pharisees about who he is and whether he can give testimony in his own account. But we believe him. He is the light of the world, and whoever follows him will never walk in darkness, but have the light of life. Jesus is the answer, even when we have the longest night of the year coming up tonight. You get into the Word and
let the Word of God get into you.
Let the Word of God get into you. See you further down the track. Bye for now.
Bye.